We experienced a miracle here today. We just finished shipping several thousand bottles of Tahitian Noni Juice to people in their homes all across the United States. The miracle is that 6 months ago, nobody even knew this product existed. A year ago, no one thought the product was possible. And yet this remarkable, pure, natural fruit that's been used for 2,000 or more years found its way into the marketplace through a company called Mirinda and is destined to become a household word. Tahitian Noni will be the subject of television documentaries, magazine articles, scientific research studies. It will be on the lips of every person who cares about their health. And it started in a very, very humble way. This mighty and wonderful product started as an idea, a passion, a mission, and has been brought to the marketplace in its pure form. My hat's off to John Wadsworth and Stephen Story, because in the very early days, they determined, and my belief is that they were led to the conclusion that there are some things in this world that are perfect and cannot be improved on. Tahitian Noni Juice is one of those things. Our mission was to bring this product into the world in its pure and natural state, as close to the way that it's been used for thousands of years as possible. And from the number of people who call us and tell us thank you and that the product has touched their lives, we know we got it right. We take no credit for that. The credit goes to the one who created it. And all we are is simply stewards of this. But the reason this is a miracle is simply because this fruit, the Creator made this fruit perfectly. The juice has been used by people for 2,000 years to keep themselves healthy and strong. And I guess the best way that I can think about it is, in every one of our lives, we have experienced something not man-made. It could be a sunset. It could be a very beautiful, pristine mountain setting. Maybe you've looked at the sky, the clouds, mountains, a lake, and the scene or the vista literally took your breath away. As you reflect on that experience, is there anything that man could have done to make that experience better for you? Is there anything that we can do to make a sunset more beautiful or make a mountaintop more majestic? That's the way we feel about our Noni Juice. This is a gift from God. We feel it, and all of our distributors feel it. The people who take this product time after time after time, as they're telling us about what it does for them and how it helps them, tell us emphatically that they know that this is a gift from God. That being said, how could we improve on it? How could we take this wonderful fruit and think that dehydrating it, or freeze-drying it, or adding it with other ingredients just so we can meet a marketing objective, just so that we can fit it into the right size bottle, how could we be so arrogant to think that that is an improvement? Or how this product was meant to come into the marketplace? 75 to 85% of every single person who buys their first bottle buys a second and a third and a fourth and a fifth. This product lights up people's eyes when they see it and they take it. It makes them feel better. It gives them more energy. It helps our bodies. The truth of the matter is that in this humble atmosphere right now, this company that 6 short months ago didn't even exist is now all of a sudden on the lips of every marketer in the industry. And all we did was bring a product to the market. The people who tell me that the marketplace has become more sophisticated and more mature and product doesn't matter, I'm convinced in my heart that those individuals are simply people who don't have access to a product like this. We're in awe of it. It's going to take us to every corner of the world, to every people. As we close our eyes, we envision millions of people all over the world waiting for us to bring this product to them. This is the mission that drives us. This is the passion that consumes us. It transcends business, and it goes way beyond a marketing campaign. Sometimes when I wander out back here and see all of the bottles being put into the 4-pack cases and working their way down the conveyor belt, being stacked on the pallets and loaded into trucks on their way to all of these homes, I can't help but think that there is a person on the other end of each one of these shipments waiting for their noni juice. We've heard from them. We know that every one of these bottles goes into a home where there is a person being helped by our product. They tell us that it helps them feel better. It helps them feel more energy. It's helped an uncle or an aunt, a cousin, a daughter, a son. It's much more than a business transaction. Every one of these bottles become part of a living, breathing human being that is appreciative, has their heart touched by it, shares it with others, and so the mission rolls forward and forward and forward. Our marketing campaign has been very simple. All we need to do is have enough people experience someone being grateful to them for sharing the product to them. And the more people we can have experience that, the more successful we're going to be.